Hey, look, I know this is kinda creepy maybe or kinda random, but I just wanted to say that you look really lovely and your book choice is absolutely superb. You have a good taste in books. I guess we're both two lonely people who's not just messing around and making out in the back of the library, so might I have a seat with you? What am I holding? Oh, it's The Prince by Machiavelli. You see, I haven't been really that much of a philosophy nerd lately, but my dad has been pushing me to learn about it. At first I thought it was a boring subject, but then when I learned, it started to gain on me. You know, I'm kind of in the middle of being confused at things. You see, in each and every a lot of people seems lately to have an argument for everything. People don't seem to have the ability to combine two opinions. I'm sorry if I ramble on, but if you give me your permission, I'll ramble on about some stuff that is on my mind. Thank you. So, I was just thinking, I'm a man who believes in equality of all sorts of people, but I do must understand that elitism also makes sense. Like, for example, in this book, Machiavelli argues that a lot of princes back in Florence, they meet their ends not because they are dumb or anything. It's most of the time because they play it nice. They don't try to play it dirty because he argues that in order to gain power, in order to gain what we want, we have to sometimes set aside our morals and, do the dirty kind of stuff. Not that, not those types of dirty, but a lot of people might not agree with Machiavellian, which is understandable, but I to somewhat, I'm to some extent agree. You see, there's a difference lately in how people think. A lot of people, especially nowadays, takes things at face value. Whatever they see on TikTok, they try to believe, whether it is part of their own set of beliefs or not. Rarely do people have their own beliefs or opinions on things because most of the time they just follow what they say on social media. If one is cancelled, they just follow and cancel them because they read like this, oh, he did bad things in this. Have you ever really questioned it? I'm not saying Machiavelli. We have to follow him, but he makes good points. So, to conclude, probably my weird ramble is even if you don't agree with someone's opinions, you can take the good things from it. You can take what you could apply in your life. Even if you despise the person, even if you don't like them, try to question yourself, try to think how they think, and maybe you'll see something of good value. So yeah, that's what's been on my mind. You know what's the second thing on my mind? Don't worry, it's not gonna be long. It's about. I was thinking about asking you out actually. Oh, no. More like going to the park, getting some coffees, and just talking about life, talking about ideas, talking about the books you read. Because I know that book you're reading right now, and all I could say is it's really good, and you've got good taste in books, that's for damn sure. Yeah, you see, I rarely ever met a girl like you in the library with good taste of books. Usually they just read those same books and such, but you read gems that are hidden, or you could even say just maybe it's just things that I like. But to me, for someone to be reading that book you're holding right now means something, and I don't know. Dare I say the one? No, no, we can't jump to conclusions just yet. I've been thinking about going out lately with a woman. Thought about settling down. Sometimes just talking is already good enough. Maybe I'll change my mind about it now. We'll talk about it, okay? We'll talk about life when we go on our walk. So, you interested? But I don't think I could immediately go after this since I have a class after this. But after I'm finished, I could go straight ahead to you. So maybe, if you may I ask for your number? Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Okay, let me just send a test. You got it? Okay. You wanna know something? I've got a good feeling about the both of us, but I'm not gonna jinx it. You know, it's very nice to meet you. It's been very nice to talk to you. And one thing to know is you're a really good listener, and I don't know. It's just really sweet to have a listener like you, especially with your taste. Girl, you must be smart, huh? Alright then, I'll probably have to go right now. It's not a good time to talk, because I am running late. But thank you for the talk. I'll see you later, okay?